Whoa, Coast is already interested.
Ghost.
Alright, now that we're free of the nefarious Coast. Hello, I am coming to you from my bed in my pajamas because it's Christmas today. Well, tomorrow actually. Today is Christmas Eve, so what a better time to be in your pajamas and hang out at home if you're able to. So I got a present all the way from the west coast of Canada from my friend Cam. I've only known him online, but we've known each other for a long time and we're good friends, so I'm very grateful for this gift. I'll have to make sure to send him a gift before I forget, but I wanted to send him maybe some stuff from Japan once I'm there. I'll be there pretty soon, so it should be fun. Probably more interesting than sending him Canadian things when he's already Canadian, So, without further ado, let's begin. So I got a little card that I'm gonna read because this is, I don't know what kind of information is in there, but I'd rather keep it to for myself. It's probably not necessarily private, but it's probably not necessary. So Cam wanted to send me like treats that are Polish and things that he thinks I would like, so I'm looking forward to it. And I'm gonna try to pronounce these things, but I don't know how to speak Polish at all. So I have Bajniał Pieniszki, I think, which is like seems like an apple and chocolate treat, and all the chocolate covered gingerbread with apple filling. Sounds delicious, very festive. Boom. I have Mega Gretzky, I don't know. Wayne Gretzky. Seems like a chocolate bar of some sort with like wafers, like perhaps a superior version of Kit Kats, I don't know. I have a Princessa Pink Dream Edicja Limitowana. So I assume that means like it's a limited edition. It's a limited edition Princesa Kocha Polski. My god. I am terrible at reading Polish. All these consonants together, I have no idea how to pronounce. Sultan Vanilla Chalwa Sezamova Osmaku. I think this is like a nougat of some sort. So far, lots of sweet treats. I wonder if there's any salty treats in here. Bananko. I've seen this before. Every time I go to the Polish deli, I see this. They have this, and they have a bunch of like canned sauerkraut, and they have like these smoked fish in cans. And I always kind of want to buy these, but I don't really like banana candy, so I never buy them. I just kind of like the look of the packaging, really. I guess I'm not immune to propaganda and to to marketing as much as I think I am. I have a goodie bag of even more things. It looks like a Halloween thing you would give to kids, except maybe not with the soda in there. I'll open that afterwards. I got Mao Mam, which seem to be like little taffies. The flavors are what appears to be raspberry, oranges, strawberry, lemon, and cola. Mao Mam. Bloksh. Dude, I have kisel. Oh, this is something I always wanted to try actually, which is kisel or kijel. I don't know how to pronounce it. Which is it's like a slightly thickened fruit like beverage, and I always wanted to have it. I was talking with a friend from Belarus, and she was telling me that it's a pretty pretty nice drink to have, so I always kind of wanted to try it. I didn't know they had their own version in Poland, but I guess a lot of the Eastern European countries have some overlap in food, just like how most countries that border each other and have shared cultural history probably have similar foods. And then this is pudding. I assume it's like a strawberry pudding. I would assume it's pudding because it's called budin or like budin, so it's probably pudding, but it's not kisel. And then I have another kisel, which is a lemon flavored kisel. And then I have Kamiki orchechove, I think, orchechove, which look like little jelly beans, but they're I think they're similar to what in France they call like dragées, which is these types of like sugar coated little thingies, and the way you coat them with sugar is like really specific, and it's kind of special, and it's pretty skill intensive, and it makes them look like little polished rocks or something, and this kind of looks like it. Looks like a dragée. Then I have Delisana Biscotti Viale. I don't know how to pronounce this at all. I feel terrible. I feel like I'm pretty good at pronunciation, but I guess this is so out of my Westoid brain that I can't pronounce any of this, which is surprising because I can pronounce like Asian words, but I can't pronounce any of this. And this seems to be a banana flavored kind of like little wafer cookie or something with some sort of frosting on top. And then I have like actually wrapped gifts. I don't know if I should open these. I mean, this I know what it is. I'm not gonna open it because I know somebody's gonna watch this, and I want to give this to this person. So this is I don't want to reveal the secret. And I have a little present in here, and I'm gonna open it. And if I as I'm opening it, I realize that it might be some sensitive material, I will not open it. What is this? Is this edible? This is not edible. This looks like clothes or something. It looks awesome. Yo, this is like a grimoire or something, man. Look at this. I can like write spells in there. Maybe there are spells written in there. And what is this? What is this? It's a apron that says, "I'm a fool for gabagool." Well, this is gonna go in my apron collection, which I do have. And then what's this grimoire about, man? This is crazy. It's even got like a magical key and everything. Yo! Look at that. It's like papyrus or something. I don't know if it's like handmade or like if he made it or he bought it somewhere, but this is awesome, man. Like, dude, I could write recipes in there and they would look like the scariest thing. But then I have to, like, I don't know, if I write with like a regular pencil in there, is it gonna like damage the papyrus or whatever? Like, I'm kind of worried. I'd have to get like a fountain pen or something. I'll do a little bit of research on how to use a grimoire like this. This is awesome. And in there, there's I don't know if this is worth anything because I'm like totally outside of this realm of research and everything. Like I know nothing about this, but like I have a little Ghastly card, and it knows Furtive Drop. It's I guess Psychic or Purple. It's like a purple card. I thought purple in Pokemon this is like a Ghost Poison type, but in Pokemon cards, I don't know. Like, are the types different? Is the Eyeball Psychic? And it's got a little Pumpkin Pikachu. So maybe this is like a special edition Halloween thing. I don't know. But thank you. I'll cherish this. I'll add it to my collection of like random knickknacks that I have that don't mean anything but are kind of interesting. I'll bring this with me to Japan and stuff. I'll like frame it on my wall or something. Put it on my altar and pray to it before I cook or something. If this is worth a lot of money, I'll send it back to you. I don't want you to I don't want Cam to give me something precious like that. But if it's not worth much money, it's just a fun card. And oh, dude, I remember actually. It's because back at this maybe this is his train of thought. Back in the day, we met each other on Discord, and back in the day, I had like a Ghastly profile picture. It was like a Ghastly that looked like me. So it was a Ghastly that had like round glasses and a beard. And the smog is like my long hair. So maybe he sent me a Ghastly because like this is the image of when we met all these years ago. So if so, that's actually really cool. But yeah, if this card is worth anything, like I want to send it back to you because I don't want you could keep this for yourself, and if you ever have kids, you could use this to pay for their college, or something. It's an investment, It's like the S&P 500 or something. And finally, I'm gonna open this little bag of goodies over here, which just seem to be like a bunch of little Halloween candies. But what I'm really curious about is like the liquids in here. Oh, I should have expected. I should have expected it. This is like an orange soda. I guess it's a Polish orange soda. At first I thought it was Orangina, and I was like, why would he send me Orangina? That guy's like a freak for Orangina, but it's a Oranzada. Maybe it's like gas water, like carbonated water. Maybe this is soda. I really don't know. But you know, I don't usually drink soda, but I'm you know, every once in a while, you know, if I'm, it can be bad, you know, a bit of like sugar for for me, like who barely eats sugar. So Oranzada, original flavor, I guess, original smack. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's a special kind of packaging for the holidays or something. So this is a little soda, and then I have over here, I don't know, what is this? Smitankovi Aromat do Chas. I believe this is a sort of liqueur, maybe? I don't know what this is. I cannot make up what this is. Is this like a herbal oil or like a herbal based alcohol? I'll have to do some research on what this is. Because like I'm looking at like the packaging, and there's like cream and there's like flowers and like milk. So maybe it's like a thing to do like flavored milks or something. It's like a you know, like vanilla extract, and this is like extract of some sort of a flavor or something. And then I have a bunch of like cool little Halloween candies. Well, Halloween candies, like these like bonbons or whatever. Like this is a plum slivka, I think, or it's like a little plum candy. And then I have a little milk-based candy, which might be like a milk caramel or like a milk yogurt candy. Yeah, milky creamy fudge. Oh, and I have another little alcohol thing. And this one's pink. I don't know what it is, but this one's pink. This one's kind of like green, and this one's kind of like pink. And then I have more milky creamy things. I have more of these plum or blueberry candies. Oh, I have another little aromatic thing. This one has a barrel on it. So this might be like whiskey flavored, like flavoring to cook with. And then this might be like chamomile or like milk or something flavored thing. And then this is like, I guess, some sort of fruit maybe, or like spice or something. I don't know. I'll have to smell these. I just don't want to open them right now, because like if this goes bad after you open it, then it's like, you know, I'm screwed, right? But if it's alcoholic, it won't go bad. And then I have all these milky creamy thingies, which I guess Cam likes these if I got so many of them. Or maybe it's just like a really big package. And then I have a little pineapple candy, I have a little lemon candy, a little orange candy, and a little raspberry candy. And then this is a little cute bag from some sort of nice little design that says deli on it. So maybe he got this at the Polish deli. I mean, I had a Polish deli right next to where I lived before, and it was you know, I liked going there because well, for this stuff was not expensive. The meat was really good, and the people were super nice. That's everything. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed. You know, like there's a lot of stuff in here. I'm very grateful. I hope this wasn't too expensive. You know, you're probably watching this and being like, this guy doesn't know what this is, you know, which is cool. You know, as a person who knows food a lot, like I'm very interested about all these things that I've never seen or experienced before. So, you know, thank you for sending me all these unique things that are new to my world. And I want to say, you know, thank you for being my friend for these years, and thank you for the gift. I hope you, your family, and your friends have a healthy 2026 and enjoy their Christmas and holidays together. And shout out to Flashfire Prime, who is Cam's friend and another internet person I know. Yeah, shout out to Flashfire Prime, shout out to Cam. Thank you, Cam, for all of this. I'm very grateful. I'll make sure to send you some goodies from Japan. That way you get all those cool, trendy things that, you know, are becoming bigger and bigger here in Canada. And you can be like, yeah, man, you know, I have have these cool Japanese things. You know, you never heard of them. It's called cup ramen, and it's called oh, what is this? It's called dried squid and things like that. You know, obviously I'm joking. These are pretty well-known snacks from Japan, but I'll try to send you something interesting once I'm there. Because honestly, I have nothing that we have over here that I could send you that would be interesting, I think. Because like I don't think there's any like Quebec specific snacks that they don't have in the rest of Canada. I mean, maybe not, I don't know. Maybe I just take everything for granted. There's actually a bunch of stuff we have here, but I don't know. I feel like it's like the 6th time I say thank you and I say goodbye, but you know, thank you so much. I'm very grateful. Coast seems interested as well. And yeah, happy holidays to those who watch, and to Cam especially. Thank you so much.